Hi guys, I hope you're all alright. If you are new here, hi, I'm Jess. Please do hit the subscribe button. And if you are old here, then I need to work on my intro because that is what not to say. But so today we're starting off with number one in my series of got an itchy eyeball of recreating other makeup artist looks, and I am very excited to be starting off with KK Beauty on Instagram, who will be linked down below, who is actually the owner of the KK Beauty lashes, which I shamelessly promote every single video. So we're currently at 212 subscribers, so maybe let's try to get to 215. So if you're not subscribed already, please do. It literally means the world to me. And let's see how this turns out. So this is the look that I'll be doing. Even though like it's not like a crazy makeup that I normally do, like this is harder for me. Like this is why I'm doing this, because a lot of the makeup artists I follow are very like much on the glam side, whereas I'm more on like the weird side of Instagram. So I want to challenge myself to new things and to get better at glam makeup. So, and just to try out different styles of how people do things. Like I'm looking at this, I'm just thinking the hardest thing for me I think is going to be the lips, because they look very natural, and the eyebrows, and natural is just anything but me. But anyway, I'm just going to start off first by just putting a bit of just using the PLouiseBase to cover up some of my spots, my maskne, and I'm just going to let that sit there while I do my eyes and stuff so that it dries down and really covers them up. So first things first, brows. They are different to how I've been doing mine, like the fluffy ones at the moment, so it's nice to go back to like a natural brow. Also, I've done the little hair parting that you have. She has, I'm not kidding, like she has like the most iconic hair in the world. Like I was watching a live the other day, and like, do your curly hair, is that natural? Because it's literally like amazing. I'm just going to take the Real Techniques accent brush and dip into a bit of brown eyeshadow. I think that's the most natural brow I've had like all year. No, I'm kidding, but it is the most natural brow I've had in a long time. You have to do it all, make a living. Wish I had quite short eyebrows, so maybe don't make them longer. Let's swipe that off. Okay, that's weird. I just want to make a TikTok. I've got a cam back, I filmed my TikTok. Right, so I'm taking the PLouiseBase and the Real Techniques detailer brush. Like I put some Instagram story the other day. I cannot describe to you how good these two together are for like cut creases or cleaning around your brows, or just everything in general really. So I'm going to just clean around those brows a little bit. It's so weird that they end so soon. I stopped the world, world stop. Carry on. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Then I'm just going to pop the base all over my eyelid. Ready for some eyeshadow. Ow. Poked myself well hard. Right, so the problem with this is I don't think I have very much green eyeshadow, but I say that I'm start looking at about 5 green eyeshadows, but they're probably just not the same green, but that's fine. We'll just do what we can. So I'm going to take the Real Techniques again. I keep looking that way because my camera's usually there, and now it's there. So I'm going to use a base shadow brush, which is a smaller, fluffier brush, to take the darker green first to do the shape, and then I'll take the lighter greens on a bigger shadow brush to buff those out. Sometimes I almost sound like I know what I'm talking about. So I don't think I've ever tried this eyeshadow shape on myself before. And I'm just going to go do that on the other side. Then I'm going to take the Deluxe crease brush into a lighter green, which is neon, so that's a bit fun. And just use that to blend it a bit. Gives me very like pixie vibes, does this. I'm going to take that smaller brush again, and I'm going to go in with like a in the middle kind of green to blend again. Can't speak. I thought that's as good as that's going to get. And I'm just going to add a little bit of highlight just underneath my brow while we're here. Right, then we're going to attempt to cut this crease. Oh dear me. So I'm just going to use the PLouiseBase again to do that. Don't know if, do you use Vaseline? Like, what do you use? Because I'm still a bit too scared to try and use Vaseline. I'll do this side so you can probably see better. And then I'll probably do the other one off camera because it's just incredibly stressful. Oh. Oh my god, this is so stressful. Oh. I have like really horrible wrinkles here, so it's so hard to get a straight line. At the ripe old age of 23. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Blummy neckers. Right, I'm just going to go do that on the other side off camera and I'll be right back. I'm sweating. I knew this was going to happen. Look how big that side is compared to that one. They're just going to keep getting bigger and bigger until there's no left. I don't know if they're even or not. I feel like absolutely not, but they'll be okay. It's all okay. It will be fine. I say that a lot. I'm now going to take this domed shadow brush and just like a... Let me show you on my finger. Like you can see, it's kind of got a hint of like a sparkle to it, but not very much. But it's just kind of like a natural colour anyway, just to set that base because it is very, very wet. Right, so the closest colour I have to like the shimmer on the lids that I can like see without having to look for 20 years is... Where's it gone? I did have one. Oh, okay. This little Bobbi Brown cream shadow stick in gold and pink. You see it's quite... But if I like rub it out, it's kind of similar. Maybe I'll put like a bit of highlighter on it. I'll just end up ruining it now, won't I? We'll see. Gold and green go anyway, it's very Christmassy, isn't it? That's all I'll say. So I'm just going to go in with the small brush to go under these lines just to fix them a little bit with the dark green. I'm going to change the name of my channel to How to Correct Mistakes by Fahey. One side's darker than the other now. I might have to go all the way around it now. Do you know what? They started off okay and it's just getting progressively worse and worse. I mean, I hate it, but it's okay. Right, I'm going to add a bit of black liner across my lid. Take me out of the oven because I am done. Right, mascara. Right, then I'm going to apply the lashes in Style Tessa, of course, from KK Beauty. As I say in every video, you can use code FAHEY15 for money off at checkout. And they're really good products as well. Like, I must wear these Tessa ones like every single day and they still just look great. When I say every day, I'm not joking either. So with lash on, it does look a little bit better. To be fair, I don't think it looks bad, it just doesn't look like the picture. But yeah, anyway, so let's crack on with the base. So I do usually use a beauty blender for like my base and stuff. At the moment I've like re-fallen in love with a Real Techniques buffing brush that I used to use. Can you tell I got all the brushes for Christmas? But I used to use this when I was at like college and stuff. So I wanted to see if it were like still as good. Like now I know what I'm doing than it was then. And I do still kind of love it. I might even be a rock star. I'm gonna have to take that off a minute because my eye's watering. And I do not want that to ruin everything, please. So I look a bit funny for the moment, but it's alright. Pop some concealer on. And then put some highlighter. Oh, not highlighter, just a lighter cream contour to brighten up my face. Well, to highlight, but not sparkly. I don't know what I'm on about. Well, I do, but I don't have to tell you what I'm on about. Would you believe I actually have like a qualification in contouring? Because I wouldn't. Then my fave ATM is the PLouise Pretentious Peach for blusher. I absolutely just love it. I never used to be a blusher girl, but this year I am like for it. Right, contour. So I'm going with like a warmer shade. And just like flick that on. And then get like the darker shade and just put a few little dots of that on. And then buff that out as well. This brush goes through a lot in my day-to-day makeup. And then the same at the other side. Then I'm just going to take the warmer shade to go all the way around the forehead. And then the darker shade right up just in these corners. My widow's peak. Right. So it does look kind of crazy at the moment. But once you put like some powder on, it just like normalises it. And what is this hair on my face? I can feel it. I just can't find it. Oh my god, this hair. Oh, it's there. Oh, found it. Thank Lord. I'm just taking the Max Factor Face Affinity Compact Foundation that I use as powder. And shade Porcelain. I'm just gonna pop that everywhere. Try not to bake my skin as much at the moment because it's really dry. And it just makes me look really wrinkly. But like if I don't, I get creases. So it's like wrinkles or creases. Like it's okay for just filming videos because I just have my makeup on for like 2 minutes. But for actual like life, it's a bit annoying. So I'm on the lookout for a good non-drying setting loose powder. If anyone's got anything. I'm going to use the contour brush to contour. I don't think you want to go deep in. Right, but she doesn't actually have very much highlight on that I can see. So I'm going to try and put less on. I'll try. Right, now that like I've got all the base on, I'm just going to go around the eyes again with like that lighter green. Just to, in case I've like gone over it with any foundation or anything. And just to drag it up a bit because it does look like it goes all the way up. I defo do need to invest in like a better filming camera because I've like noticed lately like in real life, like the last makeup I did, like the third eye one in real life, like I've not been like big-headed, but I did think it looked really good. And then like the pictures that I took with my actual like phone, I thought it looked really good, but then like on this camera, I don't know, it did look good, don't get me wrong, but it just didn't look the same as good as I thought it did in person. But my phone's like a rubbish camera to film on. I don't have any storage at all, and obviously I can't put like a memory card into an iPhone. And then I can't really use my mum's because the lighting is a little bit weird on that, and it's my mum's phone, so I don't want to use that all the time and put a flash back on while I'm chatting to you. But then like I did get a camera that were quite cheap that I found on the Facebook market, but it's got like you can only put like because I think it's quite an old camera, so you can only put like a really small memory card in it with like not enough data basically to film like an hour's video. So I really am like desperate to save some money and get a camera. Right, I'll put some mascara on my bottom lashes. Oh, we even have nose rings. It's the same. What's had yours on? Can't work out pictures. What's had your nose ring on? What am I doing? My makeup. Lips. God, I just don't want to do them. Right, I need a... Like, you have very pink lips and I don't. So, I'm going to pat like a bit of this blusher thing on my lips and pretend I do. Okay. Serious now. Oh my god, I feel like I'm like at high school with like bright pink concealer lips or something. No, I don't suit pink. I don't even want to be wearing pink lips. I'm just trying to get like a lighter shade of lip. Cause that ain't it. Right, and then I'm just gonna put some lip gloss on and just hope for the best. What do we think? Do you think I look like a chubby pixie in my Adidas? Because I do. No, I like it. I just don't think I've quite got the shape right. I think I've done it a bit too big. But I'm not too mad. The lips, I don't know how. Like what? Maybe not gloss, maybe it should have been like Vaseline. Let me try that instead. Well, I think it looks better on me, but I still don't understand. What did you put on your lips? If anything. If they are actual lips, then wowzers. Right. Let me know how you think I did. And if you are a makeup artist and you want me to, for some bizarre reason, want me to recreate one of your looks, then DM me on Instagram or any of my socials that are linked below. And what do you rate it out of 10? Just as like a normal makeup, I'd give it probably like a good 7. But as like a recreation of that, maybe like a 5. But yeah. So I'm going to try get some pictures. I'm going to try take them the same way that she's took them so it looks obvious that I'm like recreating the makeup. I don't know. I'll see. But it'll look good on my feed. But yeah, be sure to check out my Instagram down below as well, where I'll post all my pics and stuff. And let me know one thing that you're challenging yourself with, because this has been a challenge for me. But yeah, anyway, I love you all lots and lots. Let's try to get to 215 subscribers, so please do subscribe, like, comment, share, all that lovely stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Love you lots. Peace out.